just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, three dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect and rambles. Hell nah, no man can run away. But I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, three dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect and rambles. Hell nah, no man can run away. But I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, three dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect and rambles. Hell nah, no man can run away. But I'm still battling, moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, three dots connect.
And I'm back to this stupid game. After what? 4 months? 3 months? Probably 5 months, whatever. In any case, we're back this time for another hour or two. I'm just gonna check this stupid stream. Give me a second. Same thing as every stream. Of course, you gotta know if it's too loud, too soft. I gotta check all that. Let's reminisce for a bit. New game, 14 hours, amazing. Alright, so we got the lounge song. I'm gonna let it play for a bit, let the stream get to this point so I can hear it. Yeah, cool. It's not as loud as me. Awesome. Good to know. Amazing. What were we doing? Is what I'd like to know. Because level 16, we're actually pretty early in the game. It's not a bad thing, but I'd like to spend more time on leveling up and getting those stats up, really. It's not that I care about missing, you know, social links or anything like that, but we're kind of behind. As far as I'd like, Emperor was the highest one somehow. I'm just gonna finish that, do the other ones when I can. I forgot all the dates, too. Besides, like, leveling up, what's it called? Wisdom or knowledge or whatever the bookstore gives you extra points in the thing. And the arcade machine on Wednesdays or whatever. So... day is it even? Probably check the calendar. No. If I go to my room, I can't get out. What time is it? What day is it? Can't check. Awesome. See what this song sounds like. You know, the battle theme is the loudest song in this game, so... I mean, you can still hear me just fine. Let's see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know where we left off. I don't know what's going on, so... We have money. We're level 16. Yukari's like level 14. That's the worst thing. I don't have anything to sell, probably, I bet. Yes. Sure. Yeah. I mean, all we should care about is social stats, really. Don't care about training, personas, or anything like that. But we should grind. Still don't know what date is. And what's coming. That's right, we have... It's been 4 months, asshole. Timmy got an accent. I don't know who that is. I don't care. Kenji, I don't care. Kazushi, I don't care. Chihiro, damn. What I should be doing is worrying about exams, really. I want to know what time it is, or not what day it is, really. I need a calendar. When we go back home, I'll check that, I guess. And I'll study while I'm at it. Yeah. I don't know. It's Tuesday, so... Not that I care about... Not here. I heard something interesting from one of my core workers. It seems there is a strange website on the internet. He was reluctant to give me any details. I don't really know anything about it. All I know is that this was Summer Revenge. Yeah, it's got to do with Stray Guy that we just saw in the last episode, probably. Now I remember. It doesn't help me with what I need. So Chihiro is the only one I care about that's available right now, so let's do that. Probably said I was gonna grind last time, and I never did, so it's not my problem. I'm gonna move my game screen so I can see the chat at the same time. That way I don't have to look down at my phone all the time. Yeah, okay. So one of the worst things is not having enough points to level up and just wasting your time talking when you could be leveling up the social link. Took someone for a while. This seems like it's... No, it's not. Right. It's just a waste of time. Thank you. Yeah, we couldn't grind last time, so I just saved there, gave up, and Fuka wasn't there. And you guys are studying. I've been creating a plan, sorta. So let's go there. We'll go to the mall tomorrow. Alright, this is what I needed. What does that mean? Is that what I did? Just level up social links. Good to know, okay. Did join the art club, so we have that. It's Wednesdays, apparently. Operation Day. Fuck. It's 1 week. Finals, fuck, that's 2 weeks. 3 weeks, I don't know. Let's study some more. What I'd like is a study guide. Not that I'm good at studying, but... Alright. Some more story time, let's see it. I forgot I had to read this shit. You sent someone's presents.
Hi.
Of course.
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
Think so.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? I'll come again.
Bright. He disappeared. Good morning. Full moon is almost upon us. Are you prepared? Not really. I can't say that though. Good, I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight, 6 days from now. And remember, incidents increase when a full moon is near, so remain alert at times. What's up, people in the chat? It's cool to see more than one person, most likely the mod, in the chat and watching the stream. I guess it was kind of worth it coming back after a year of absence. Oh, Harry, coming to the stream? No. I hope that didn't lock me into this. Okay. Kari, I don't care about you until I have max courage. Yuko, we don't have at level 3. Yeah, 3. Is it? No. Team manager 3, whatever. I don't even know who Timmy is. That was some sort of inside joke, then I missed it. It's been 6 years after all. So the art? The art room's in a different place. But even then, I don't care about that. So let's do what's more important and level up knowledge. Okay, probably not here. It was a bookstore. It was a diner or something. Sweet shop. Wakatsu. Right, it was this one. Greatly increased, of course. And we learned that the shit increases at a lower, extremely lower rate, maybe half, maybe more
Where have you been?
than the other two social stats. Next over is July 7th. Yes, I heard. I was told. What are you doing, Junpei? She has daggers in her eyes whenever she looks at Mitsuru senpai. Right, we're at this arc. Yeah, what's up with that? I wonder what happened. Maybe senpai at Yukatan's last bonbon. So if you're not up to date, do read the not read, but do watch the last episodes. Do that. Or we're good. So we could grind. It's gonna be hard though. We are playing on hard. Let's do it anyway, I suppose. We could go out, just level up the social stats. I don't know. Cool. Let's go. What? Oh, I talked. My bad. So, we got the dream team.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Floor 43. Yikes. Let's go to 36, actually. I don't feel like dying at any point in this episode. Just like every other episode. How do I... There. Nothing here? Okay. The dream team with no Mitsuru. Yeah, I already talked about this in like a previous episode. Of how the dream team is actually this. Of course, it's not up to par, but... yeah, she is strong, but that's only because she's like... 8, maybe 5 levels above you when you first get her, but that's... doesn't matter. Now this is where the theme song just destroys my mic. And all you hear is Lotus Juice. Hopefully not, hopefully it's fixed. Whatever. You should be... I should have your weakness.
It's weak against electric.
Exactly. As is expected.
That's the way.
Now's our chance.
And just as a what's the word?
You found the enemy's weakness.
All right, good job.
Let me see what this sounds like on stream. Just as a like recap of what I said, really. Well, yeah, if I speak loud enough, you'll hear me. But in any case, this team kind of covers all your bases. You know, you got a healer, you have 2 attackers, DPS, whatever you want to call it.
That's it. The enemy.
Let me pitch in.
Sure, but if you play your cards right, or actually no,
Now's our chance.
you can actually fill both roles as well, being, you know, switching between whatever's necessary at the time. So you kind of don't need Mitsuru. She's not actually that strong once everybody's at the same level.
That's it.
Because at that point, yeah. At that point, Akihiko and Junpei. Try not to speak at the same time, like big stuff like that happens, just so you can hear me. But at that point, those two will kind of be powerhouses of physical strength, really. And they'll cover fire and electricity, which is good. Ice, you can just do that yourself. It's the advantage of being the chosen one with the potential to have the potential. For a lack of a better term.
two enemies.
True, but then again, so do I. Then, I mean, she's a good healer, but she's not that good. She's mostly... I'm trying to think of Pokemon terms for some reason, but she's more of a special attack type of person. I don't know, I'm just saying what is true and tested fully from previous playthroughs. Not on hard, mind you, which is what we're playing right now.
It's weak against...
Unfortunately, this is one of the situations where you probably need her, but at that point, you already have the stuff that you need anyway.
2 enemies left.
Which goes back to the versatility of being the chosen one, in which you can fill in more than 2 roles probably. And you know, who would you switch her out for? Like Akihiko or Junpei? I mean, because Yukari is a must, obviously. She's the healer. Does decent magic damage.
That's it. The enemy is down. Good choice. The
I've
enemy is
been
down.
waiting for this. Okay.
Now, be glad I haven't died yet. And the worst thing is, we're not actually gaining any experience. I did want to do FemMC's playthrough, because I never have before, but just for the sake of streaming, I'd just do the normal playthrough, not difficulty-wise, but yeah. And hard, well, it's just a staple of the channel where I play hard games, because why not? Doesn't matter if I die every episode. Or does it?
4 dazed enemies. Now's the time.
In any case, I'm not really interested in male social links or anything like that, even though it'd be pretty cool to see Junpei or people like that. The only thing I really truly love, or loved so far about FemMC is the battle theme.
It seems...
Fire. Fire.
3 enemies left.
Awesome.
Cool, 1 hit.
Another enemy down. 2
Now's
left.
our chance.
Still just gonna get like 30 experience.
Wow. Another enemy defeated. Nice.
Sadly, you can't date Junpei. Well, no. I mean, I can see why, canonically. I think him and whatever her face is, I forgot her name, they're pretty good already. Let's get money, I guess. What I need is experience, obviously. We're at a point where we have to get about 1,000 or more just to level up, but we're only getting about experience in the 10s, which is the bad thing about grinding in this game. And if you're wondering why I'm not splitting them up, it's because we're all gonna die, essentially. Specifically myself.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. It's... That's it. The enemy is down.
If anything, sadly, this isn't more like Pokemon.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's my turn.
If anything, this is extreme to me.
Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at 'em.
That's decent, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I hate to keep bringing it back, but if you just watch like earlier episodes, it's just me dying every single one. That's the whole reason why I just gave up playing for a while. You know, judging by your name, Joker Drip, I'm kind of glad. Wait, stop. I'm kind of glad that you probably came here from like the tag or something. That's pretty interesting, and if not, then it's whatever. I'm just glad people kind of show up. You know, talk about Persona a little bit.
4 enemies. They seem rattled.
So it's not just me like talking to myself about the game.
Enemy defeated.
All right, good job.
Another enemy defeated.
All right, good job.
Because I think at this point, I kind of just exhaust,
It's weak.
right, all my talking points for the game, so it gets kind of boring at times. I don't have anything to talk about, and that's really a hard thing to deal with in a stream. You know, all that's left is just talking about story points or mechanics that I haven't yet got to or anything. Streams are really no life. Oh, right. Not suppose anyone's playing this game.
Another enemy defeated.
All right, good job.
In any case, it's just like, this time I'll actually finish the game and, you know, do regular streams for it. I wasn't paying attention. It's my fault. I think at some point I plan to go back to, or not go back to, but go forward with Persona 4 and then 5, but I gave up on this, and you know, 5 months later, here we are, still playing this. Actually, wait a minute.
Please spread out and search the area.
Since they're weak, I guess. Get them
They've
like,
caught me. I've got to fight.
I don't know, 100 XP, 200 maybe. Let's just gauge how much, because we can deal with them easily at this point. Yeah, those punching noises are louder than me, but don't pay any mind to that.
A surprise attack. 2 enemies. Help me. This thing won't give up.
Any other episode, we would have died right there. Probably not going to watch P4 content. Planning to buy P4G. That's respectable. Good, actually. I've only played it like twice. Well, beat it like twice on the Vita. So good for you having it on Steam and all that as your first experience. In case, it's not like it matters. I'm not gonna. Amazing. Well, ignoring that. Probably not gonna stream Persona 4 anytime soon.
This thing won't give up. Do something to calm yourself down.
At the rate that this is going.
Who's the man?
Persona 4 was kind of more easier, but then again, I didn't play at any high difficulty. Some of the mechanics made it easier, and you know, the UI and everything feels cleaner. It's easier to navigate, easier to use. Yeah, let's just go up and do it on the next floor. Get over here.
Everybody, please regroup.
We're at floor 43, I'm sure. We're not that far, but we're not encountering anything bad. I don't know if I've mentioned this in like previous streams, but people don't realize that sometimes the music changes. Well, not sometimes, but the music does change whenever you go up certain arcs of the floor. Maybe it'll be like alright. Don't do this to me.
An attack. 3 of them.
Oh.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble.
Well, it begins. What I was saying is, you know, the music changes a little bit. Like the beat of the Tartarus roaming music just kind of changes a bit. I thought that was interesting. I don't know if I talked about it before. This is a problem
It's weak. There are 3
for many
enemies
reasons.
left.
This game is about killing pseudo-demons as teenagers and saving the world, essentially. Same music where you block at something, symphony, exactly. Maybe some percussion, something like that. Just adds to the atmosphere of it. Especially when you get to the last floor and it's all just chests of like a couple hundred thousand yen, and you just hear that nice tune.
The enemy's off balance. Nice. Attack!
See, that's nice and all, but Junpei is still down.
The enemy! Yukari-chan is unconscious! Are you okay?
Actually, the worst part is this.
Still alive.
Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't saved since a couple days from now. Listen, just stay down, please.
Good choice. The enemy is
Good
down.
job.
I don't know what happened last time where they just kind of like got back up and started attacking, but
That's the way.
Let me pitch in.
no.
Now's our chance.
And it begins.
The enemy!
Alright. That's death screen number 10, 12 maybe. 15. I don't keep count. Made a compilation, but I didn't keep count either. Well, let's do all that again. By again, I mean again. That's not what I wanted. I don't mind manual saving, but this is a little too much. At least autosave in important, like, parts. That's all I asked for. And I would speed it up with, like, the hotkey, but it'd sound a little weird when I do it. So I'll just do it legally. Without speed hacks. Alright. Alright. Let's do this again. She did say it was unstable. But again, it doesn't make any sense. We were still stronger than whatever shadow that was. You know, they were dying quite easily, as you saw. It's just you miss once and you kind of just die, essentially. Well, get studying, I guess. Go to the arcade for this one. That's fine. Courage. Cool. I need knowledge, wisdom, whatever. To be fair, should have saved in Tartarus, first floor. Well, they weren't doing it at first, but somehow they did it. I mean, if the battle starts out bad, then I guess the whole thing will end badly, from what I've noticed. Unstable, whatever. Let's go. I want to at least get somewhere and have a good save point. Or a quit point, I would say. Only 36 minutes in. Usually these will go on for like an hour, so I'll just keep going.
Alright.
Again, you got the healer, 2 DPSs, and then you got me, which does both parts. Although not yet. I haven't like done much shit with my personas, as you may have guessed. Really paid attention to like min-maxing or doing stuff like that in this game. Unlike in SMT4 or something like that, which I guess I'll finish at some point. Someday. Did I save? Yes, I did. Oh! I was not paying attention. It is small. Listen. Split up.
Please spread out and search the area.
Find me something to do. Actually, it's just one, so... It's this.
There's one enemy. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Listen, you're weak to wind or ice, and to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna pick the right choice.
Good choice. The enemy is chance for an all-out attack.
Well, there's that.
Let me at him. Lame. Only one enemy left.
Who's the man?
You know, at some point I memorized it.
Caught.
Kind of like a
This
Pokemon
looks
battle,
cool.
but you're having a bad time. We're probably all gonna die. Shouldn't have done
There are
that.
3 enemies. Be careful. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Now, I want to say something stupid. That it's weak to fire, but it's not. Clearly.
There are 3 enemies left.
Maybe ice would have been a better choice. Wind. It's unfortunate. That's much more unfortunate. I don't have wind. Not at all. He is a physical attacker. I should have done that. I believe. Right, whatever. So I'm gonna do the obvious, alright? And not heal, because I don't have any heal items. This is, quite the predicament. Alright, well, whatever. I did this.
That one just won't die.
I let this happen.
Senpai defeated an enemy.
Last one.
Keep your guard up at all times.
Listen, if this poison kills me, I'm not gonna say I'm stopping the stream, but I'd be this close.
Only one enemy left.
Check this out.
Well, we're dead.
Persona!
Still alive.
Are you okay?
Well,
Please be
the
more
AI
careful.
saved me.
Only one enemy left.
Poison can't kill you. That's good to know, actually. Can't say I've been in this predicament in playing normal, so I think we already have that. No, we don't. To be fair, I'm always at 1 HP. According to, you know, the game that likes to kill me every episode or so. I don't have any healing items, fortunately. Just find stairs. It's not an ambush, fortunately.
There's one enemy.
It's good to know I'm not the only one that suffers.
Help me!
Exactly.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Bring me at him.
That's pretty fortunate, actually. Well, the 100 isn't actually all that useful. I'd like to get some upper hundreds, maybe like 1,000 XP or something. Considering it was just us two. But that's fine, you know? Hurt me some more, why don't you?
Please spread out and search the area.
So at this point I should probably save between each floor just to be safe, but that's a little too much effort, so
Everybody, please regroup.
I'm not handling multiple shadows at once by myself.
There are 4
And
enemies.
it's
Attack! It's weak again.
your mask seems
Give
different.
me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Hope you're still weak to electric. And I hope that you have. Oof, there we go.
The enemy is down.
Now's our
Now's your
chance.
chance.
Persona!
And it begins.
Still
This could have been
alive.
easier, but I had to miss.
Do it.
You didn't have to do that, but whatever.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Cool. I don't know, his mask kind of seemed different to me somehow. Just do that. Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh no! Yukari-chan!
Let's go.
Keep it up.
Still alive.
Hey! Can you hear me? Snap out of it!
All I'm gonna say is, all my grinding is done off screen, because I keep dying so many times that I can't just, you know,
Check this out.
stream that
That one just
and
won't
have it be
die.
interesting.
Let's go. I couldn't finish it off.
No! Junpei! Junpei-kun!
You know, you miss once and it's kind of like, that's it, you know. Just die. Is what I'm getting from all this.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's over.
Senpai is in trouble!
It's amazing.
Junpei-kun is unconscious! Akihiko Senpai is unconscious!
Well, I'll give it one more death and we'll see if I still keep streaming. I mean, we're reaching like what, 50 minutes or almost, so at least I'll come back and do this maybe tomorrow or the next day after that. Alright, well, let's do one more day. Why don't we? Fortunately, I'm gonna have to skip, well. See, we're stuck here already, so I mean, leaving is just gonna waste a day, so. Alright. Let's do it, I guess. At least floor 50. At least.
Please spread out and search the area.
You know, now that I'm back, I can actually remember now the
Please
weaknesses
spread out
of
and
each
search the
shadow.
area.
It's just been so long that I kind of forgot.
They've caught me.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Cool. We're missing one, but whatever.
There are 4 enemies left. The enemy is down.
All right,
Now's your
good job.
chance. Keep it up.
Now's our chance.
That's the way. All right, let's do this. You found the enemy's
I've been
weakness.
waiting for this.
You know, I'm just silent because this is pretty absurd, but it is what it is. That's fine, I guess. Until something like that happens, he gets hit one more time, and you know it's game over. There you go. Just kill me. Just end me.
Now's our chance.
Enemy down. One to go.
That's funny. Where are those criticals when you need them? Experience, I'll take it. It's not like these car games are any difficult or anything. Cool, but before that, before you go running, there, off you go. That is not something I need.
Cha-ching!
I'm just gonna go
looks
this way.
cool.
There's
That
one enemy.
red
Attack.
shadow would probably kill me, so I'm just gonna go with this. You're weak to the
Give me
wind.
a sec. I'll scan the target.
Well, this is already hell, so maniac mode will probably be beyond that. I don't have any wind, so I don't know, buffing and debuffing is just easier in SMT4, so I don't do it often in this game. Maybe I should.
Couldn't finish it off.
Only one enemy left.
But then you think about it and it's like, why bother debuffing when you're just gonna die the next turn? When you could have, you know, attacked and did some damage at least.
The enemy's
in a sense, I kind of rather be playing SMT4 right now. I think it's my mistake for starting the game on hard. But it is what it is. Boss and P3 are really only worth it on boss fight, in my opinion. I guess. At least with the boss, you know, it's just one enemy. You kind of just learn its pattern and then deal with that. So, yeah, I guess you're right. No, you don't. And you probably do. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Listen, we're 50 minutes in. It's good enough for me.
Keep it up.
Get him!
No matter what happens, I just want to say that's a good stopping point. In any case.
You found the enemy's weakness.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Didn't have to be like this, you know? You didn't have to poison me.
Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Junpei-kun! No! Please get up.
I think that's a sign that I should be grinding the next day and not this day, not a Wednesday. Or Thursday, whatever day it is. Listen, we're gonna do the next day, and then I'm stopping. So forget that. Just killed the night we could have done something on. Could have read a book or something. But now we had to die. To hero level up with the love of God. Of course not.
Sup?
It's gonna be very unstable then. Tartarus PTSD. It's kind of the reason why I stopped playing for a while. Hell, I took 2 breaks. Well, I'm gonna have to do what I did last time I played. Just grind the day before the stupid boss. What do you have for me? Yes. Prank Club, sure. Cool, any story? Friday. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. Last time I was out with my boyfriend, he was heading to Shirakawa Boulevard. Wow, what? Well, I know what was on his mind. We've just started dating, but I'm already kind of disgusted. He's got such a dirty mind. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to be the subject of one of those rumors that goes, a couple was found unconscious. Ah, that'd be great. Oh god. As you should all know, there are many theories about the author, Murasaki Shikibu. But the great Genji Monogatari had a different author, that Murasaki Shikibu was shared pen name. Some even suggested that Murasaki was an alien from outer space, an intriguing theory. I don't know anything about this. I'm not well versed in Japanese literature. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on the 2,000 yen bill. There's one thing you might not know about her. And that's the way in which her achievement is recognized worldwide. Does anyone know Junpei? Huh? How am I supposed to know it's about someone who lived long ago? Listen, it's probably a Nobel Prize. It's probably that. That's not who. Yeah, it was the second one. The Tale of Genji. I haven't read that. I know about it, but I haven't read it. And that's it for me. It's a nice welcome back. Of course, I'll do it again. But I just don't want to keep dying. That's it. I'm gonna do what I always do. I save again because I kind of just forget right the very moment that I save. for good measure. And with that, I will see you all on the next one.